I wrote this yesterday. Let me know if it resonates with you. Who we have become no longer needs to be who we are. The darkness and pain men carry, not many know about it. Pain and suffering built up and not dealt with, or used as the fuel to go to that next stage in life. There is something beautiful deep down inside of that darkness that is almost like a dark hole in the ground, full of mud, with a small glistening shine. If you look hard enough and long enough, you can see it. It's like the raw edge of a diamond in the dirt, a part of the man dying to come out, but just not been broken down enough yet to shine. A man who has faced constant conflict, pain, betrayal, hurt, adversity, and lives in his head, is a man who can take on the world and whatever he wanted. But the confusion keeps him stuck and paralyzed with self-doubt. The fear of moving is too much, so he stays in the shadows silently in pain, because the worry of moving is too much. The potential hidden inside of him is huge, considering what he has already achieved. Even just being 50% of his power, most don't do. An underlying version of him he can feel, but does not really know how he can bring that out packaged to the world. An overload on information but no application brings his days constantly to a halt and inconsistency. Stopping and starting, building more and more frustration. He means well, but a broken relationship with himself leads to a broken life. He knows he can do better for his loved ones or the family. He hopes to one day walk into rooms he deserves to be in, a bank that matches the power he has, a love so strong for who he truly is, an energy so contagious others' lives accelerate just being around him, and the peace and calmness in any situation is in front of him. But he does not know how to bring this person to light. The brain is so clouded and full of pain, he cannot see straight. This is where he has reached the death of his old self. He knows a version of him is dying to come out, but he does not trust himself to be able to sustain it. So how can he trust anyone else to do this for him? He is standing at the cliff edge, forever waiting. Some make the leap and some don't. I was once here. Which one are you? This is the reality of some people, most people that are walking around in life at the moment. Tired, exhausted, almost dead behind the eyes, and we all have the most incredible opportunity to be able to get the most out of life. But ultimately we've let ourselves down so much over time that how can we trust ourselves to sustain it? In our subconscious mind, we will self-sabotage and cause ourselves to not be disciplined, because in our subconscious, we know that we cannot keep a promise to ourselves, or we believe that we will not be able to sustain the routines, the structure, the finances, the belief, and showing up for ourselves, because how long we've actually let ourselves down for. But I just want you to know that if you are this diamond in the dirt, you have the power incredibly to be able to create the life that you want. Find faith, whatever faith to you might be. Start to open up, start to journal. I journal every single day, and these are the types of things that come to the surface. And to me, this is power. You might watch this and think this is crap. But to me, I'm just like, wow, that came out of my brain. That's how I felt, you know. And you start to really identify all of the things that are locked inside of you, and start to get excited about life. Start to get excited about what can you do and how much more can you bring to the world. It's a 1 in 400 trillion chance you was born. Why are you not making the most of your days? And it's due to the fact that your suffering has become your identity. The why me syndrome kicks in, and you feel like you've got so much to do in order to be able to be where you want to be. I'm so happy that success doesn't come overnight. The happiness is in the journey of watching your brain evolve and watching you be able to educate yourself in a different manner. Because if everything you ever wanted fell in your lap now, it would crush you. You have to have a different perception. You have to have a different level of strength to be able to handle a certain amount of strength. And that is what the journey in business and in life is all about. I'll drop another nugget tomorrow. Big love. Let me know if this relates. Melian movement, baby.